educated people who have engaged in research, who analyze information. Please, wonderful people, there are people who lost their lives fighting for the independence of this country. What we are being asked to do is nothing compared to what some of our forefathers have done. The sacrifices people have made to get Kenya to where it is. There are other people. I mean, I have to be honest with you, and then sometimes let's say things the way they are. There are people, including Raila himself, who have gone to detention, and other people suffering for this country to get us to where we are today. And many of those people, I cannot name today, who went to detention, suffered, getting us to where we are today. What we are being asked today is to make the right decision for Kenya. And the right decision for Kenya is that our good friends in the administration have clearly failed to manage the country. And then you don't even need a PhD. It's not rocket science. You can see clearly they cannot manage the country. And in place of, because governments, if you are an incumbent government, you run on your record. Because what they should be trumpeting now is their record, saying, you know, please, we need more time so that we can complete this. You can't ask for more time to do nothing because you have done nothing. You're asking for more time to do more nothing, you know. But that is what this is all about. And for you guys who are here, wherever you go, the challenge we have, and that's why I would like to be very direct on this matter, the challenge we have is to talk to fellow Kenyans. Forget about this business of the tribes and regions, I don't know whose turn it is and so on. Look, we are facing a real danger as a country. Look at, I can speak to you as a former Minister of Security. Look at what's going on in Madera. How? An independent country like this that's supposed to have an infrastructure in place and so on. What is that going on there? Look at what's going on in our cities and so on and so forth. You know, the rate of crime going up, you know, every day and so on. And if you doubt me, talk to people in the security sector in the country. They tell you their woes and their challenges. People talk to us. People are even going to whatever extent to look for private opportunities to speak to us. Their woes and their cries and the challenges they're facing, how they're facing all these problems. So I want to ask you this question. Surely, you're all intelligent people. We're all intelligent people as we're here. What are we waiting for? Do we even, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka, do we actually need to campaign? What do you want us to tell you? You know, President Kibaki used to say, unataka tukuambie nini? What do you want us to tell you? Yeah. Yeah. What do you want us to tell you? Honestly. That describe what? You can see what is going on in the country. And then you see all these dramas that are going on, you know, because the character of people who cannot deliver is clear. They will dramatize everything. They spend all their time on nonsense and the things that they lie. They use excuses every day and so on and so forth. I was in the US when I saw a letter. They have choreographed a letter purportedly from the chairman of the AU addressed to the head of state here to nominate or appoint Kalonzo Musyoka to go and do something in Western. You know, it takes time to pay people to spend time on that kind of nonsense. I mean, for a country that is supposed to be going forward, that's what they are spending time on now. If you look at the amount of money they are spending, those of you who come from Kisii, you know this. 2 months alone, the deputy president and some group of people have gone there 9 times, a record 9 times, supposedly for empowerment. 100 shillings, 64 shillings, you know, hustling villagers, we are empowering you, and so on. I mean, by the way, you don't even need a meeting. When you work, you don't need a meeting. Your work will speak for itself. Amana mnagani? Yeah. Your work will speak for itself. In fact, you will not even need to ask people to re-elect you. People themselves will be saying, let's give these guys another term. If they are going the way they are going, let them complete what they are doing. So, but what are they going to complete? Nothing. Give you more time to complete nothing. I mean, so, yeah. So that is it. When my brothers and sisters, I want to speak to you from the depth of my heart. We are in this, Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka and these brothers and all of us, we are not in this because we are bored or we have nothing to do with our time. We are in this because we want to make a contribution, because we are shocked at how our country is going down. That's all. And you can see it. It's not. We're not coining it. We're not inventing it. You have pay slips in your pockets, don't you? And you see what. So Sasa as President Kibaki could ask, sasa unataka wewe unaona na unataka waambiwe. We tell you. What do you expect from us to tell you? Time is here for this country to be in the hands of different managers. Our challenges and our argument is based on one thing, management. This has nothing to do with hate or anything else. And that's why, personally, I don't spend so much time on a lot of innuendos. I would like to focus on solutions. How do we get ourselves out of this? The horrific stories you hear in the education sector that are going on. No one knows.